Hey, this is a just a quick stream as usual, showing off my ending of Fallout 4. I actually didn't realise I was going to finish the game off until last night, and then I realised there was a cutscene after a key moment and realised that actually the game is now complete. So I thought I'd just go on and sort of finish off this game, because I've done about 6 streams of this so far. I ended up picking the Railroad as my sort of alliance and team. I did quite a lot of Minutemen storyline. Did the Brotherhood of Steel up to the point of building the big robot, but that didn't go forward because I didn't go with them. And also the Institute, I sort of just ignored those throughout. So I thought I'd just show off my character and the things that I've done on the game, because I probably won't be playing it much more. I have been tempted to get the add-ons, but I don't know. I just don't feel as excited when I play this anymore now. Maybe because my character and guns are all modded to hell. Oh, Alexa, ask Gamer Chat to go.
Okay.
Sorry, that's my voice bot, if anyone is online. So yeah, I thought I'd just go through the things that I've got, polish off this game. I won't uninstall it. I've put, like say, over 106 hours into it now, and it's been mostly good, really. I've loved it actually. It was the first proper VR game that I got. As you can see, I've all of these areas that are sort of solid in colour. They're the ones that I've actually gone to and cleared, so to speak, or captured. There's still quite a few that I haven't, even though it says I've cleared that one, which is weird. So there's still some that I haven't been to that I'm aware of, but a lot of them I have. So yeah, it's all good. As far as my character, let's see what level I am. I am, quite high level 55. I've upgraded perception, endurance, intelligence, agility and luck all the way. I've picked some key skills, focusing on more action points, and there you go. I didn't even realise I had some points to spend. Yeah, so it's all about the VATS for me on this, because I've got a couple of guns that when in VATS they just constantly reset the action points, so you can just be in VATS 24/7. It's not a hack, it's genuinely worthwhile doing. But what I wanted to do was, so the next thing my character was going to do before I completed the game and realised it, was to set up some trade routes between a couple of my towns. There you go, supply lines between your workshop settlements. So one thing that's a bit annoying about this game, but again that's why they've got skills, is when you've captured a lot of settlements, to build walls, turrets, lights, etc., you've got to have the materials to do it. And literally the only way of getting the materials is by manually moving them there, or recycling junk in that area. So like Sanctuary is sort of my hotspot, so that's the place where I go as my source, and then everything I move from there to the other settlements. And it does take time, and it is like a semi job to do that, so getting supply routes would help with that. So I can't quite remember what's left. So like I said, I've just completed the game, but the game doesn't officially stop, because you can just carry on, which is good. Let me just check something a second. Good. Just checking the stream's working. So yeah, I'm just finishing off a mission now. It looks like it's a side mission really. These MILA ones are side quests for the Railroad, which I'll just do now. So this is just, I'll just show you just how easy it is for me now. I've literally got about 8 weapons maxed out with my Science level 3 and Gun Tinker level 3 mods. And let me just show some of these. So some of the Stad and Love Heart weapons are the ones that are my specialties. So I've got a Gamma gun, which does double damage at full health. I've got a pistol which refills action points on a critical hit, which happens quite a lot because I've got some perks that give bonus critical hits. They're all buffed. Anyway, I've got quite a lot of favorited weapons on my heads-up display here. So what I usually do actually is just pick. I either pick a weapon with a load of ammo, such as that laser rifle. I think that's what I'm holding now. So you know, I've got 1,000 ammo. Don't need to worry about that running out. Or if I know I'm against humans, I will pick a weapon that actually does bonus damage to humans, because that's what I've sort of done. I've focused on, see, I've got a weapon there for robots. I've got a weapon for where is it? Somewhere, there you go, mutants. So there's weapon on mutants. I don't actually need a switchblade. Let me drop that, because I've got a super mutant pistol, which is that one there. I'm sure I had one on humanoids, it said. There you go. Sniper rifle. So this is a weapon that does extra damage to humans, which I will use now actually. There's somebody there. What is she doing? Oh, press ups, as you do.
Perimeter movement detected. Possible stealth unit in the AO.
And she's hid. Or he. So I heard a robot.
Scanning.
There's a robot there. I could probably use him. Expert. I didn't invest in that one. Let me just pick my anti-robot weapon. Because that robot, by the way, sounds like a PAM type of robot, which they are actually quite difficult in this game.
Hey.
Wherever they are.
What?
I mean, you know, I don't need to pick a specialised weapon for every single type of person, but so you can see this Assaultron now is actually quite powerful. I do have it on very hard difficulty as well. Whoa, my screen has gone off. It's back now.
I have not been programmed.
I'm out of ammo. Oh, it's not shooting. There you go. That's as difficult as this game's going to get for me. Thing is though as well, you think, oh, let's make it harder, let's not wear power armor, but all it actually does is debuff the enemies as well on the map. From my experience anyway. Must be a door up here. Just minimize some stuff. So that's a little snag with this game. If you have too many quests open, you don't know which of the quests on your sort of compass is the one you're actually looking at doing. So I said I wanted a weapon for humans, didn't I? There you go, I'll keep this one on. There will be one shot, one kills going on.
What the?
So he's the boss of the level. There you go. Any more?
Colt said, "It's black, you can't see it."
Oh. Hey, Coles. That is quite annoying. Thank you.
Colt said, "Like the entire screen is black."
Da-da. There you go.
Colt said, "Biura."
So I do have the chat here, or the YouTube one only. Bruh. How's it going, Colts? Just shows how bad I am at checking
Colt
my
said,
shit.
"Yup."
Because that just wasn't working. How are you doing with Fallout, Colts? Have you done this? It's seen as an old game now, isn't it? What? I also never look at the missions as well. Why did I pick that up? No need. Is the stream working now, Colts? Or the display, should I say? Okie dokie. So literally the only missions left are some junk ones and yeah, it's a problem with some games. When they end, they don't actually end. So I can just keep doing this, walking around the wasteland and killing things randomly. This
The world is so much bigger than I've ever imagined.
Cyborg kid.
Hey, Sean.
Dad, I was so worried. I thought I'd never see you again. Is it true? Did you really blow up the Institute? Why would you do that?
They deserved it.
They were dangerous, Sean. To everyone in the Commonwealth.
Yeah, that's what Tom told me. As long as you don't leave me, it'll be okay. You're not gonna leave me, right?
I'm not a babysitter, son. So he isn't actually my son. He's a cyborg programmed as my son.
Don't worry, kiddo.
And I've gone along with it.
I'm here for you.
Okay. Oh, before I forget.
It just seems wrong, doesn't it?
Father, he told me to give this to you. I didn't listen to it, so I don't know what it says. But I think it's important.
What's crazy is the old man of the Institute who I've blown up was my son because I was put in a cryo chamber. You know, it just sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? It's the truth for this game. Sorry. Doesn't matter.
Good. You're here. With the Institute out of the picture, we're secretly securing key locations to speed up transporting synths out of the Commonwealth. We gotta take this slow and steady, so once they're out, they're safe for the rest of their lives.
After all this, best not to take chances.
It's all too easy to make a misstep close to the goal line. Ham or Carrington undoubtedly could use your help. No rest for the wicked.
Desdemona.
Now our biggest challenge is the sheer number of synths we're hiding.
Yeah. So this is their way of trying to keep the missions going, isn't it?
Variable. Error.
I took care of the Corsair.
Mission's outcome correctly. Reward for...
Dad says it's safe to go up to the surface.
Hey,
But
crazy
me,
Tom.
I'm not taking any chances.
Hey,
Hey, you placed another one of my babies. Bring in that yummy data. Could always use more Mila's placed. If you're interested.
No. No.
Oh.
maybe later.
Whatever.
Actually, what did he say? He could have been giving me a new gun there.
Hey, Tom.
You need anything?
Not now.
Well, if you do need something like...
Did you know me when I was younger? I can't remember.
Sean, do you want to get out of here? Go live somewhere else with me?
He can go to... Yeah, Sanctuary.
Okay.
Off you go.
You know that vertibird from Red Glare? Well, Tom and the boys fueled it up and it's ready for it. Tom will start stocking signal grenades, too.
Yeah, so literally you look at the missions and they're just not worth doing. The Minutemen ones, I literally go to that town, kill bad guys, build turrets, and repeat. So yeah, I just feel like this game's done. This game is done. I mean, there is places I haven't been yet, but none of them are worthwhile. It could be good actually to go to... Where was the Brotherhood? They were here, weren't they? The ruins. So this is a part of the map where I blew up the Brotherhood sort of flying base. I can't remember what it was called. But there should be some bad guys around here. So this is the wreckage. Not being here yet. Could be quite cool to see what's around. Really? Hey, somebody to kill. Headshots.
For the Brotherhood.
Oh, I'm on the washer. Right back. can you do? People come to the door. Right in the middle of fighting as well. There was an elevator. Yeah, it's working now. Pointless. I always thought there was a way to get to the damn it, where is it now? That was it, was the other side of this. Can I still build something here? God, yeah. So you can still build a town here, which is crazy. So there's literally nothing here. And I mean nothing at all. Nine times out of 10, I would have picked Brotherhood as my sort of default, just because of Fallout 1 and 2, the original Fallouts before sort of first-person shooters. Literally nothing here. Damn. I also think what the missing from this is the in Fallout 2 there was sort of the concept of a master, an alien overlord. There's none of that here. The super mutants on this are just a bit dormant, but just on their own. Yeah, they've definitely missed some opportunities with this game from the storyline perspective, but I have still really enjoyed it, without a doubt. Yeah, there's nothing here. The game has finished, it's the end. I guess the only other thing was at... Here we go, the crater. This is where I blew up the nuke. Where the game was actually completed. See what I mean, guys? There's just no contest. Oh, we're going this way.
Yeah, you're probably right. Gotta cut down on the jet, I guess.
I don't start talking.
Don't you? What? No! Time to reel him in.
Oh dear. So to reiterate, this is on very hard difficulty as well. So where's the crater? West. Whoa. I wonder if I've got... so something that I've never really used. Now would be a good time if there is any in scope. I've got artillery. If there is any... There's rubbish though. If there is any Minutemen close by. Flares as well. Alright. And then, like I said before, I have a... That's just super mutants, isn't it? Might use the assault rifle. Like I say, it's just one shot, one kill. Apart from the super hard ones. I mean, hey, the bombs are coming. It's good. So my strength isn't even upgraded on this. I didn't invest any points on it. Rapid hunting rifle. So those flare guns and flares that I sent out were to call on nearby settlements that I've taken over to just bomb the place. Never really used them before, but it just worked. Jesus. All very straightforward now. Yeah. Game over. There's like, I don't know, unless somebody can tell me if there's anywhere special to go on the map. Maybe it's worth a Google, but I feel like I've done everywhere. There must be more places on the map. Anyway, I will go here, save and quit, and see you all maybe tomorrow. I've got a different VR game to try, which I haven't streamed yet. I'll do that tomorrow. But this is the end of Fallout 4. $106 hours. Definitely worth the money. Guess that's all I can say. So until next time, see you all laters.